To say half of England is up in revolt against us, it's not doing very well, is it? It's not going very quickly. Not that I'm complaining. I'm assisting King Manrique the Wise, or my son is assisting King Manrique the Wise of Castile and Galatia. He's trying to claim Leon. Let's just take a quick peek down there, shall we? Let's just see what's going on. There's Leon, there's Castile. Yes, trouble and strife. France is still in a bit of a war-torn situation. The current king, Onfroy, is defending against a war. Henry's claim on France. Payne's claim on France. Wow, I thought England had some troubles. Right, 8,000 men. 8,000 men. Decent commanders. Do you think that's enough to deal with this? Ideally not, because he is... Actually, if we come in from the north, we won't suffer a river penalty. So that's what we're going to do. Oh, there's too many men now to fit in the boats. Balderdash. Let's get some more boats going. Some more boats, 70. Good grief. I've seen so many boats in the field of battle before. Let's see if we can get them. Need more than 83. 74, 3, 7, no, and I think there's some more. 84, ooh, just made it. Okay. So we need to come in from the north to avoid the river penalty, river crossing penalty. We need to maximise our chance of victory, so we're going to come in from the north. Let's go in from the north. Right, let's go. Let's go kick some backside, shall we? Enemies dare rise up against their king. Don't know how you have the nerve. So, here we go. About to lock horns. Right, I think we better disband these boats before it bankrupts us. So we'll take them home and disband them. Because we're losing 10 gold pieces a month. Which is... Where are you going? Oh, let them besiege this place first. Let them assault it and weaken themselves further. Now, as you see, they've gone here, which means I have to go from the Warwick side. Otherwise, again, I will suffer a river penalty. I don't want to do that. Get rid of those. Take it back up to 2 speed. Right. Let's get ourselves down there. 4,000. Oh, he's doing a runner. Is that oh, he's running away. As you would do when you have 8,000 men gallivanting towards you. We're going to suffer a river penalty if we go up through here, I believe. So we're going to go back to Derby. Cat and mouse this is. And then we're going to try and get... Rather than clicking in here, I'll try clicking in Powys. 13th of March, 14th of March. Vassal inheritance warning. Why? His heir is perfectly fine. Have we got him? We suffer a penalty, but we do have him. We must win this. We outnumber them horrendously. Wow. There we go. That's more like it. Excellent. 113 men left. Is that all they've got after all that? Including the army of Duke Fulk, though. So, yeah. Let's not let up. We'll head them off at the pass. capture the leader of this farce and then let's just all go home. Right, lovely. So what we're going to do now is we're going to lay siege. Of course, we have the power. So I think what we'll do is we'll recapture lost land again. This is in the hand of the enemy, so we'll hop over and take back Chester, and then it's just a case of working our way down. The Flanders War is going well, and now the war to put Henry on the throne will be going in our favour too. You have the enemy outnumbered, outmatched. I still have another army here though. We'll deal with them. We'll deal with them soon. Okay, so we'll just take whilst there's a bit of downtime, we'll just have a look what's going on. Let's see how newly born sons are doing, shall we? First of all, Bohemond, has he had any more children? Not particularly. There's Thurston, he's now... Whoa! 19 stewardship to the... He's the heir. Yes, this is more like what we need in a leader. King of England with 19 stewardship. That's nice. We just need to survive long enough to get him on the throne. Let's hope we don't get usurped before then. So that's good. I like that. What else have we got? He's not as good, you see. Bohemond Jr. So let's have a look at our own children. Toby, he's a genius. Look at that. Nice. Some promise. George, he is attractive. Looks like Duke George I. Good genes. Ah, just an average child. Never mind, Nicholas. You can't have it all. Count Richard of Glamorgan, my son, how's he doing? He hates me. Isn't that nice? Well, it's tough. Yes, that's not bad. We can live with that. Do you have any allies we can call? No. So all in all, things are going rather... I think things are going well. Things are going well indeed. Do we need collecting taxes? Not for the moment, so we'll start doing some research. We're getting money from all this besieging, so we're not really strapped for cash right now. Scheming, cultural tech, yep, that's all fine. Okay, the laws, not really strapped for cash. Levies, we could increase it, but it's a bit late now. We're already at war, so there's no point. We'll keep those the same for now. A few plots and whatnot there. Okay. Getting a couple of taxes from our bishops, not bad. In the last, I don't think I've covered this, but in the last set of updates I thought I was excommunicated. I got a message about excommunication, and it was actually an excommunication being lifted. I must have been excommunicated before, and I think one of my vassals or one of my family members managed to persuade the Pope to lift the excommunication, which was rather handy of him. Right, we'll lay siege to the fort, to the castle. But when it gets to the bishopric and the city, which are or have less numbers and less fort level, we might start assaulting. If that's going to be quicker. The Lords of Mortain have approved the institution of the minimal city taxes. You do as you wish. You do as you wish. Is she gonna flaming capitulate? No. 30%. Her troops are just sort of meandering about here, not doing anything particularly dangerous. Best thing they can do is merge with these guys. Duke Bohemond III of Benevento. Somebody's been imprisoned by an infirm and capable duke. I wonder if we'd be better off splitting this army into 2 or even 3. It'd be a lot quicker besieging 3 counties at a time rather than just the one. The more men you do have, the quicker the siege usually takes place. Oh, Count Henry. If he's died, does that mean that this is going to end? Yes. Well, wasn't that good timing? I mean, I don't wish my cousins ill, but your death, Henry. Phew. Couldn't have timed it better myself. Right, disband these troops. No, we don't disband these troops. Do we disband these troops? Or do we smash Flanders with them? It's going to be so awkward to get 7,000 troops all the way over to Flanders. So I'm going to disband them, including the mercenaries. I need to appoint a new marshal. Wow. It's a very low score. So Count Philip of Ormond has inherited County of Ormond and other titles. Let's see what he thinks of me. What do you think of me, child? Do you like me? Yes. That's good to know. Oh, he died in an accident. Wow, well maybe, just maybe, my son isn't as gormless as he looks. Maybe he took initiative and had Henry bumped off in a plot of his own. Oh, if he did, I commend him. He has some level of intrigue. Right, okay. So we've got people being released from inconclusively. Yes, the Henry that was the Henry that had the weak claim unfortunately had an accident. Okay, so yeah, poor Henry biting the dust. So we'll just take a quick look at the faction screen and see exactly what is going on here. A couple of factions that are weak, not showing much promise. All in all, things looking a little bit better than they did. Vassal opinion? Wow, Duke of Oxford doesn't like the king. Duke of Somerset doesn't like the king. Countess and Count, they can sort of go take a running jump. So let's try and see what we can do. Let's see if we can 52% plot power. 20 and 20 is 40, that's 92. And another 10, that's 102. Okay. Once again, bumping off troublesome vassals in a new twist. See if we can see what she's like. Brave, patient, deceitful, arbitrary, humble. My screen seems to be flickering a lot. I'm thinking this game is going to crash, and if not the game, then the recording. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just invite these people to the plots. Scholar, slothful, kind, shy, ambitious, temperate. That'll do. 76. We could actually convince him to join us, I think. If we need his assistance, of course. And this guy. I think he'll be fine as well. So if we invite those to the plot, get the plot power up, and then just sit and wait and see if we can once again, on behalf of our son, bump off another one of his troublesome vassals. Indeed, right, 3 people have joined the plot, so we're going to pause the game there, the 22nd of November. One last look at the plot power. 104% with 3 backers, that should do us. So Duke Robert of Oxford, another one of my son's problematic vassals that could potentially cause an issue at some point in the future. The king's father, once again, plots and schemes to have the vassal bumped off. And Hugh de Normandy better watch out, because he could well be next. So yes, the session goes on. Duke George is 68 and he's still going. He's still going. He still has got unfinished business here. His son still needs his assistance and he's clinging on to dear life just so that he can set the realm up so that, not his son. I think Duke George has really confined himself to accepting that King Bohemond is never going to be a great king. But what he is doing is he is preparing England for when Bohemond passes, so then when his much more capable son, George's grandson, comes to power, Thorsten of England, with a slightly better statistics, England will be in a much more peaceful place, and Thorsten can maybe become a very capable ruler of England, and you never know, maybe a King of England legend. We'll soon find out. But join me in the next part when we shall continue trying to smoothen out the rather tumultuous England at this moment in time. See you soon.